now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me. And they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction mamas. But I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta even when I'm down bad. Yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Green Bay Packers.
A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he stopped immediately there. They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Got a man, it's Tyquan Thornton.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Back to throw, Ritter. That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18.
Ritter now.
He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Here's Ritter. And it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
Touchdown! Gabriel Davis, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Falcons have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10.
At their own 18.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
The Packers at 2-1 now to start the campaign. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. You talk about this Falcon defense.
They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try to run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
At the Falcons' 41-yard line.
Now Love. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the 1st. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you draw your quarterback? Make sure you see your guys open before you deliver.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Trouble, 38.
White.
Throwing. Love. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
That is caught. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Okay, ready? 10 cycles.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
43 rail. Smash. Red. Claws red. Cut.
Love looking to throw it. And he's got it. It's caught for the Packers touchdown. A great effort there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts.
26 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now a 3rd and 6.
To throw now. Here's Love. Caught on the right side. Reed.
And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go.
First down. Love to pass.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ritter again.
He's going to take another shot here.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Dean. And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Working out of the gun. Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here. 2nd and 3.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
First down, going to the air with Love.
Over the middle, complete. It's Reed. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Love wants to shift things around.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
Ready.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Trouble 38. Ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Love now to pass on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be... Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Ritter. As he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. He's to the 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Working from the gun, Ritter.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
He sets to fire deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
And that's when this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
97.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 26. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. This pass caught. It's Dobbs with it. And he's going to have the Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Love now. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's good for 28 yards. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great play there. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles. And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Amani Hooker, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter.
Sliding out of the pocket. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Back to throw, Ritter.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here is third and quite a ways. Here's Ritter.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. The Falcons send out their punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Here comes Reed.
Accelerating, and off he goes. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Oh, I nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 91 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Hands it off out of the gun.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Ritter to throw it. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. Tyquan Thornton, 57 yards. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 103 yards rushing for him now to this point. From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 4. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On 1st and 10, Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs. 32 yards. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted. It got his man complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 58 yards. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Love from the gun on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Taking it about the 16. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be Falcon football.
Come on,
here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Ritter. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Now Ritter. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jamal D. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.